Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. So trackies, we are here at the big one. Yes, the ultimate one for collegiate athletes, the NCAA Division 1 Outdoor Championships. And I have to say, trackies, I am getting a good vibe, trackies. I'm feeling good about what could potentially come for a Brianna Liston. Now, I did, catch a few snippets of her earlier on, prior to her taking the competition today, later on this evening. And I have to say, I'm getting a good vibe, good energy that great things are to come. Now, I did, go live last night and I said, look here, as long as Brianna Liston is healthy, then I predict her walking away with the double. I'm talking about the 100 meters and the 200 meters. I did see her on video and I'm going to let you take a watch and then I'm going to get back with the rest of my thoughts.
Welcome back to the third and final episode of Mic'd Up with Breezy. Like I said, this is the last episode of Mic'd Up with Bree. What do you have to say?
I gotta say, I don't know. Whole lot of aura, whole lot of good vibes. We ain't arguing with like nothing much to it, to be honest.
No one knows what to say today?
Hi everybody. Bree is the best, guys. So you know, put some respect on her name. Oh yes. Y'all better not down talk her at all.
Okay, so the
she's
question
got some
I had was, you have anything to say, Miss Lorena?
I'm grateful and excited to be here too.
This is the type of stuff we need to hear, Gary.
My 5 seconds of fame.
Okay. The freshman, I'm sorry. The freshman. Come on. What you got to say?
Hey y'all, it's Biggie here, freshman here at National.
Say it again.
Freshman here at National.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you.
Legend, the African giant. What you got to say? What you got to say?
Y'all know what it is, the fan of you.
Anyways, to my lovely Jamaican audience, I can't talk like this on the camera because they won't understand.
Bow. You on top now. Let me hear holla.
Hey, I'm gonna close it off with some relay content for y'all. So we're going over there.
We're about to get real in it.
Stick! How's that?
Tell me. Why should you have to ask me how it was? How was it?
It was great to us. I'm just asking.
No, it was good, girl. You got this now, all right? One race at a time.
Hope y'all enjoyed my little content. Yup. Oh.
Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed my last one at LSU.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh, trackies, I have to say I found one little section in this video very funny, and it's when Brianna Liston said, hey, my Jamaican people, me can't talk like this. She said, me can't chat like this, because the people won't understand me. I found that part hilarious. Clearly, Brianna Liston has her ears, to the ground, and she knows exactly what her Jamaican people are saying. And a lot of people have been saying, hey, Brianna, why you out there twanging like that? For me personally, trackies, I have, no issue with it. As people say a lot of times on my channel, you have to code switch sometimes. So for me personally, I have no issues with the people that choose to code switch, but I also have no issues with the people that choose to speak patois. You know what I mean? So if you want to chat the patois, talk up the things then I'm here for it. If you want to code switch, then I'm also here for it, because you know what? You have to blend in sometimes, so that people will be able to, understand what is happening. For me personally, if people really want to talk to you and you're chatting the patois, yeah, chat the things then sure, they will, figure out how to understand what the hell you're saying, right? And it's not that deep for me. But personally, as I said, I have no issues with it. But as I said, Jamaica clearly, or Brianna Liston clearly has her ears, to the ground and knows what the Jamaican fans are saying. So she's like letting you all know, hey, me still can't chat my patois. Me still chat my patois actually, but I'm just speaking like this so that everybody can understand me. All right, so trackies, you saw Brianna Liston right there. So yes, to me personally, she looks like she's in a good space. Clearly, she still has that taping on her leg. She gave us a little, preview of what the athletes look like in the 4x1, right? So we still see the strapping on her leg, but pretty much she doesn't look like she's in pain like she did a few weeks ago or even before that. So we're happy to see that. At the SEC championships, there was a lot of concern there, and also heading into, the qualifiers as well. We were very much concerned. I have to say there was a lot of improvement from when we saw her at the SEC championships, outdoor championships, versus when we saw her at the qualifiers. So we could see the improvement there in terms of her health. She didn't seem as though she was in the pain that she was in at the SEC championships, right? And with more weeks added on to that, she seems, again, as I said, not to be feeling the amount of discomfort that she was feeling a few weeks ago, which for me is a good sign. A lot of times, Shaq, is these athletes, or most of our athletes, are running with some kind of injury, you know what I mean, or feeling some kind of pain throughout, their competitions, right? And they just, figure out how to manage it. So more often than not, these athletes are never really 100%. But, as long as they're able to compete and compete to their best of their ability, then we're all here for it, where, they're not necessarily, hurting themselves or harming themselves, by continuing to, perform. But what I'm seeing here from a Brianna Liston track is, it looks like a good sign for me personally, and looks like she's ready again to do a big one here. Now, clearly we've talked about, what her potential could be this season. I talked about her, getting to 10-7 potentially. Now, her health, was a major concern. Whether or not those times would eventually come. Do I believe she can run a 10-7? Sure, I do believe so, but it also depends on how healthy she is. And I did see, or hear something interesting from her coach in the little snippet that I played for you, where he said, just one race at a time. And that's, pretty much how I feel also. Brianna Liston should just take one race at a time and do, enough. It's so hard to, do enough when everybody else is, running to win. But for me personally, just do, enough to win, whatever that is, you know what I mean, to win her races, or to, compete at her best. In my opinion, that's what she should go out and do. Does that mean we get a 10-7 from Brianna Liston? I am not sure, because again, I'm still a little concerned, on that front. But when it comes to how she's looking, the vibe that I'm seeing here, the mood of the camp, it looks like she's ready to go super fast, and I'm excited to see what will actually happen here at the NCAA Division One Outdoor Championships with Brianna Liston. Now, clearly she has, competition. Unfortunately, there's no more JCS shares in the 100 meters, but she definitely has major competition, in my opinion, like the likes of Jaden Mays. She's an absolute breakout, this year. I've been watching her incrementally get better each year, and this is the best we've ever seen her, which kind of makes me wonder if Kemba Nelson, stayed in college. Maybe, just maybe, like my sister did allude to, she would be, so much better, as well. But it is what it is. Kemba decided to go pro, and that's, water under the bridge. But yeah, Jaden May is really coming through for Oregon, as well as we can never really count out a Mackenzie Long, right? So those are the athletes that I really believe are the real competition, for Brianna Liston heading into both the 100 meters and the 200 meters, especially when it comes to the 200 meters. It's all Mackenzie Long all day, every day. So if Brianna Liston really wants to take that double, then she has to, face Mackenzie Long on both fronts, in the 100 meters and the 200 meters. But hey, I do believe she has the caliber to, get there. I do believe that if she falls short on the day, it's only because of her health. And yes, I know some of you are going to say, yes, excuses. But yeah, it's part of the game, guys. If the athletes are not 100%, then they can't give you their 100%. You know what I mean? But if she's 100% healthy, then for sure, I know she would take this house down. And I'm hoping that we can see something close to that here at the NCAA Division One Outdoor Championships. But anyway, tell me your thoughts. Who are the athletes that you believe will be vying, for that crucial, blue ribbon event, 100 meters, 200 meters in the women's track and field right now? I believe that the women are putting on a show this season. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. As I said, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.